So why is it that you think developing a style in mobile photography is important? I'll tell you why it's important. Simple, so that your photographs can stand out. Now, chances are pretty good that if you are showing or showcasing your mobile photography, you're likely to be showing them online. For 90% of all photos taken worldwide by everyone end up on the web. And guess what? The viewing audience of the web looks at your photo for a fraction of a second, and determines whether it's good or bad. So developing a strong, personal, authentic, natural photographic style will catch people's attention and help you build fans, followers, and friends. Photographically speaking, it's a little bit challenging. You can see that we're undercover here. So all the fruit and vegetables are under pretty much open shade. So we're going to have to bump our exposure up and adjust our color temperature to be warm a little bit. So I'm going to look for two kinds of scenes. One, easy scenes, low-hanging fruit, so to speak, where I can just shoot the scene without any sunlight on it at all. It's a pretty even exposure. There's lots and lots of stuff that I can do, so I'm going to shoot that. And then I'm going to look for pockets of light, with light filtering through the roof and then spotting up some fruit and vegetables. I'll show you what I mean. Oh, I'm always looking for the corner stalls. The corner stalls, which have two sides, and what's happening is light is bouncing off the building adjacent us and coming back and rim lighting or edge lighting all this fruit. So it's indirect and soft lighting. It's beautiful. And this stall is huge, orange wall, Hindu art, handsome guy, lots of fruit. It's well preserved, well kept, well taken care of. So it's really a photograph waiting to happen. You can actually see the difference here. It's pretty significant. See, there's a bright side to the fruit and a dark side, the shadow side. That's caused by light reflecting off this wall back onto the fruit. So this would be side lighting, indirect and soft, and it is absolutely stunning looking. So I'm going to take a couple shots of top down, which is how I like to see fruit, because it boils it down to a photograph that's more geometry in nature. It just focuses on the shape. So let's see if we can't do that. Yeah, one of the critical parts in developing a personal style is to be able to recognize repeating patterns. Now, if you've followed me for any length of time and seen any of my vegetable and fruit market, you'll see this principle over and over and over again, where it's geometric and I'm shooting down and it's shapes and patterns and repeating patterns, just like the pattern behind me. So it's an important part of developing a personal style. Where you can find it, grab it, because it's cool. Why do I shoot textures like that? Well, one, it's my style. We keep talking about a personal style. Two, I like it. Three, I can use that texture to composite with a photograph later in either Photoshop or one of the hundreds of blending apps that exist in iPhone. With the concept of the third eye, think about that as it relates to developing a style. The third eye, it's perception beyond sight. Or, in the photo vernacular, it's learning to see and not just look. If you look at Instagram, oh my goodness, it's a lot of people looking but not seeing. If you're a discriminating mobile photographer like I am, and you want to raise your game, elevate your game, then you need to develop a personal style in your mobile photography. Think of it like the third eye, learning to see and not just look. Learning to feel and not just look. So the trend in mobile photography is not shooting more pictures, it's shooting less pictures. As a matter of fact, you're not going to believe this, but I think the trend in mobile is toward curation and not creation. Curating your stuff will be indicative of a strong, personal, unique photographic style, and I'm here to tell you that. And that's what we need more of. So what exactly is developing a photographic style? I'm going to give you my secret sauce. And this tip is so simple. Developing a photographic style is really nothing more than putting the you in your photograph. In other words, your vision, your voice, your imprint, your style, your experience. Put all that stuff in the photograph. Put the you in your photograph. That's what developing a photographic style is all about. Here's another tip in developing a unique style for your mobile photography. It's called the law of attraction and distraction, and it works like this. Photograph the stuff you love. Period. It's that simple. When you photograph the stuff you love, you will love the stuff you photograph. And also keep in mind the converse law, the law of distraction. Don't shoot the stuff you're not very good at, that you're not interested in, that you don't have the experience. As you apply the law of attraction to style and repeatedly, day after day, shoot the stuff you love, I promise you, you will see threads of unique, defined, experiential photographic style in your work. Trust me on this. The law of attraction and the law of distraction.